Hey, what up? Ryuji here. Thank you for joining me today. What I want to talk about is how to stop feeling overwhelmed by everything. Now, you go through life, you have so much to do. Especially me, I might be a student, whoever you are. You have so many things that you have to do in one single day. I have to go to class, I have to do my homework, I have my other projects outside of class, I want to hang out with my friends, I want to do this, I want to do that. It's endless, the things I want to do. And it's so easy to feel completely overwhelmed by that. Where you feel like, I don't have time to do all this. And then you feel really stressed because you see all this mountain of things, this mountain of tasks that you have to accomplish. And you're like, how am I going to do all that? How am I going to get all that done? All right. So I just kind of want to talk about, my ways of personally kind of getting out of that, because that's something I struggled with for a long time, when I was a bit younger. I still struggle with it sometimes, but it used to be much worse, where I would see so many things I had to do, and I would be like, I don't know how I'm going to do this, and I would stress out about it, and then the result would be that oftentimes I would just procrastinate a lot and not get much done, right? So the first thing, I already talked about this a lot, but it's being present. And in this specific case, it just means, being not thinking ahead, not thinking too much ahead, and especially just letting go of whatever the feelings you have inside of you. Because ultimately, everything is about how you feel. How do you feel inside your body? When you're just chilling, when you're just relaxing, what is that feeling that you feel inside of you? Do you feel relaxed, comfortable, at ease, happy? Or do you feel stressed? Do you feel so anxious, or do you feel just tired, or you're just overwhelmed by things, right? And that's something that for a lot of people, and of course to some extent it will always depend on your exterior circumstances, but you want to get to a point where it's not really about the external circumstances, not about how that affects you, but you're able to create a state of comfort, a state of ease within yourself, right? So it's all about perspective. What perspective do you have on these things? For example, you have a lot of things to do. Do you tell yourself, fuck, I have so many things to do. Oh my God, today's packed. I woke up at 7 in the morning. I have stuff due, I have stuff to do until midnight. Oh my God, I have so much to do, and after that I still have to do homework. Oh my God, fuck. Right, do you look at it like that? Or do you tell yourself, well, it is what it is. It's okay, just look at it realistically, just move on. And of course you're not gonna feel like that straight away. But if you kind of try to acclimate yourself, train your mind to always tell yourself logically, it's okay, it's all good. Whatever, what am I gonna do about it? It's all good, it's all good. Then eventually you'll also start feeling this way. All right, now the second thing is, when you have so many things to do, this is really cliche, but I think it's so key to remember, is taking things one step at a time. You don't want to think too much ahead. This goes hand in hand with the idea of being present, living in the present moment, living in the now, Because when you have a lot of things to do, you can look at the big picture, look at the whole mountain, be like, oh my God, I have to climb this. This is insane. I can tell myself that. Or I can just be like, just take one step, one step, one step, one step. One thing I'll recommend everyone to do is go hiking or go backpacking, and look at a map and tell yourself, I'm gonna walk from here to here, and draw an insane distance. You would never think that you could walk that, right? And what you'll find is that if you actually commit to that and you try to go through that, you'll find that you'll probably make it. And how did you do it? You took it one step at a time. Just one step, one step, one step. 1 day later, 2 days later, 3 days later, you get to your destination. Hey, what's up, what's up? Finally made it to the top, potato chip rock. Just a quick little thing I want to add here about enjoying the journey. When you change your perspective on your situation, when you take it one step at a time, I think it's really important to enjoy the little steps, to enjoy the step by step of getting where you want to go. I was thinking about this because I was thinking about that time I hiked up Mount Fuji. And that time I noticed that all the fastest hikers, the ones that would get to the top the fastest without taking a break, were all the little children. I noticed that all these little kids, they're just going up. They weren't getting tired. They were dragging their parents behind them. And, it really made me think, wow, they're just enjoying every step of the process. They're just enjoying taking one step after one step after one step, exploring this beautiful place, just going up the hill, right? When we get older, what do we think a lot of times? We think, oh, we just want to get to the top. We want to get to the top and see the view from the top, that kind of thing. But that's just an instant. You just get up there. When you're there, you'll be there, and that'll be it. It's over. But if you can enjoy the whole process, just the little steps, just one step at a time, you'll probably have a much better time and you'll probably do a much better job at whatever you're doing. Anyways, thank you all for watching. That was it. Hope you enjoyed. Again, take care.